Professor Hamo,
yes,
welcome to a short interview.
Thank you.
This time round,
yes,
I want to ask you a question about Kenya.
uh-huh.
The rising political temperatures. What can we do about it?
I think, thank you very much. Thank you very much for such a question. And I know, I speak to the group. I'm a big deal. Yeah. I'm a big deal. And one of the things I tell people, it is bad that the temperatures are going up and nobody is taking care of it. For us as Lakewood Emerald in Kitagera, we had the same problem. Students' temperatures are always rising during exams. That is why when we introduced the CBC, the government brought the CBC, we introduced it to our students and we told them no more exams, we are assessing you. So where fanya ile kitu unafanya, tutakutafutia mahali unaenda. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
So that if you can have a CBC in politics, it changes the way they are thinking about it. I think we can do, and they can always come to my school at Lakewood Emerald in Kitagera.
Thank you about the insight about Lakewood Emerald. There is something called local tourism. What's your opinion as far as Kenya is concerned?
Yes, I think one of the things that we have done, and I'm glad that the government is always shouting about local tourism. Watu wengi sana umeona hata the Subaru boys, that is local tourism. But we as Lakewood Emerald,
Professor Hamo,
we've been pushing so much that our students understand that our school is not just a boarding school. It's a beautiful place where they come to tour every
Professor
day.
Hamo.
Yes, we are talking about local tourism.
Yes,
so
local tourism.
When they come to our school, students, they come as tourists because every day there's something new. And that is why we are saying Lakewood Emerald in Kitagera specifically helps students to feel like local tourists. Yeah.
Thank you, Professor Hamo.
I think we can explore here tomorrow.
The next question, and I want you to answer as far as we are asking. You're talking about Lakewood Emerald. We will help you. We'll market Lakewood Emerald, but not right now.
Okay.
There is in Nairobi there is a lot of traffic.
Kabisa.
Is there anything that can be done?
Yes, there is.
Yes.
Kwa sababu kama sisi we had a lot of students, great numbers of students. Na unapata basi ilikuwa big. And we used to struggle. Unapata mwedia mtoto mmoja Thidigwa na unamleta mpaka Kitagera. So when we looked at that traffic, we said, what can we do? Kuna hata mtoto mmoja aliingia saa 8. Aliingia shule, akafanya assignment moja na akarudi nyumbani kwa sababu it was too late. So now we have a fleet of vehicles that at Lakewood Emerald in Kitagera, which helps us to ferry our kids easily and faster. So if Kenyans can do that, tuongezewe mabarabara. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Our next question, I want you to answer it. We will help you. Don't just mention Lakewood all the time.
Thank you.
But we'll be able to help
Yeah,
each
it's
other.
just that there are examples that
Yes.
are good that can be replicated all over the globe.
Thank you very much. There is, Professor Hamo, there is this thing called fuel prices.
Kabisa.
They are talking about barrels, so we don't really understand what a barrel is.
Yeah.
Actually, there is high prices in per barrel.
Yes.
What is your opinion?
My opinion is stop worrying about the barrel. Tafuta pesa. Achana na barrel kabisa. Kwa sababu if you are not using a barrel in your mafuta kwa gari yako, ama unaendesha meli. Yeah, if you're not spending that much, achana na barrel. We just work on your nini. Yeah, like us in Lakewood Emerald, what we did, tulisema we give international standards of education while charging local fees. And that is the feeling we have. Yeah, and if you can replicate the same everywhere, tutajali sana hii mambo ya nini mafuta. Yeah.
Thank you, Professor. The last question. There's this thing called global warming. What do you understand about global warming?
Yes.
And how can we mitigate global warming?
I think one of the things nafikiri umetembea pale Kitagera. Yeah. Kweli ukiingia Kitagera ndio utajua global warming ni nini. Jua huko inawaka jua 3.
Kabisa.
But if you come to our school, Lakewood Emerald, you realize kwa sababu ya upanzi wa miti, we have really planted a lot of trees, and that has helped us kuweza mitigate and to bring out the freshness of our place.
There is a lot of good breeze.
Yes, that is something that can be replicated everywhere. If you just come to Lakewood Emerald, yes.
But when you get out of the gate of Lakewood,
hapo ndio utajua global warming. What is really global warming? Yeah.
Professor Hamo, thank you so much for answering our questions.
About my
We can always do advertisement next time.
about my school, Lakewood Emerald.
Maybe I give you a minute, you at least. Dakika moja tu kwa sababu hii video yetu ni ya kazini. We were talking about questions. Timing. We can, but let me give you 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Not right now. Not at the moment. Baadaye. We'll give you another interview. We will give you another interview.
Yeah, we can talk about Lakewood some other time.
Some other time. Some other time.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.